What's going on, Slayers? We have a special Saturday stream for you. I have about an hour or two I'm going to spend on this stream. I think we left off on an important mission, and I want to get through it. Look, I got to write a science paper today, and I have to finish this memo. I have to rework a little bit of this memo that I wrote. And I have to fucking do a quiz. And then I have a midterm. Oh my god, I got a lot to do, man. But I have a space science memo. Which is weird. Because I'm in business. I'm in finance, whatever. That's good. We're gonna get it done today after the stream.
Wrong, Lord Capon. Where's your servant's horse?
I hope he hasn't eaten the poor beast.
I'm sure there's a reasonable explanation.
If you'd like to amuse us with humorous escapades, be my guest. But keep it short. How was the Hungarian wine, gentlemen? I hope you don't have sore heads this morning.
It was quite
Don't
strong.
worry, Lord Chamberlain. My head is clear. A real knight knows how to behave on the eve of a battle.
What about your faithful servant and protector here?
I'm ready for battle, sir. I'm glad to hear it. Sir Otto has charged me with keeping you safe. I hope you don't have anything against me escorting you today, Lord Capon.
I can't say what an honor it is for me. I suppose someone doesn't want me to mess up again, eh?
But Lord Capon, taking care of our guests is right and proper.
You, Sir Ulrich, should worry about not getting too many bloodstains on you today.
We all have our orders, and mine are to defeat that band of scoundrels in the Barkov. Why dally then when we have work to do? To battle, gentlemen. Open the gate.
Open the gate.
We're moving
Move it out. I think if I ever do another playthrough of this, I'm just not gonna tell him about the Samine thing. I'm just gonna bypass that entirely. That's an army. Ready for battle! Charge on! Let's kill those Vikings. Wow. Just for bandits.
That outlaw and his band really fucked with us last time, eh?
I'm just hoping he won't fuck with us again now.
There aren't enough of them that can tackle this kind of force.
True enough.
And to think, I drank a toast with that fucker. Christ.
I hope you enjoyed your wine, Lord Capon, since old Nevak was chewing on dry straw in his own cellars.
Don't you worry, Chamberlain. I'll see to that sneaky fucker in person.
You two are pathetic. I get the impression you're afraid to go into these woods, even with an army around you.
Yeah, I think I can see now why your lord barely escaped with his life. Maybe his captain underestimated the foe as light-heartedly as you.
Weigh your words carefully, young man. You didn't fare any better yourselves.
Yeah, that's exactly why I'll be a lot more...
Oh! Madone! Oh!
What the? My God! Where?
They had guns
What?
and explosives.
Hey! Can't get out.
Give me your hand.
Right.
Get up, Henry!
For God's sake. Get up, Henry.
I'm coming.
Backles, bastard. Now he's really pissed me off. We have to get out of here. But we can't go back.
on there,
We can't
shit
go
on
way through. Down the path. Yeah.
Take that! We'll get the
No mercy!
Ah!
Nicely, Joe. Henry, we have to keep going. Down the path. We can't go back. Hey,
Capon,
Henry.
where the hell is he?
Help me.
I have to go to him.
They have guns and shit. Oh! Oh shit!
He's done! Nice! I'm done with you.
Got it. Yeah.
Capon! Holy shit. That's crazy.
Capon,
Henry,
where the hell is he?
help me.
I have to go to him.
Look. Chamberlain Ulrich. We have to help the fool. You here, Henry? I need you here.
Alright, Capon, I'm behind you.
God!
Hey. Go, cover up. You got him. This is all. You got him.
Help me! Quick!
Christ, man. I don't know why I'm
Jesus.
bothering with you.
Ah!
Come on.
They shot me.
Try to help me for fuck's sake.
That was a shitty horse.
Henry, grab the Chamberlain and let's get out of here. We have to get away. So help him.
I'm here. I'll help you.
Fucking scum! Whoresons! Bastards!
Horse sons.
Curse!
Oh.
Fuck me! Ulrich's dead. Let's get out of here. Where the hell
Capon!
are you, Henry?
Hands! Christ, I have to go to him.
Well, thank God he's dead. Don't worry, I got him. I'm on steroids, don't worry.
Pray you.
Out there! We were to be that way. Find a different way. But fast! There are more of them behind us.
The fuck are we doing?
There must be a way through somewhere. Make it fast!
Just walk through. Come on.
So what? That was something.
You won't be able to take another one like that. Who's done for?
Boom, bitch. Yeah, how did they get all these guns?
Quick! Down to the mill and across the stream! Christ! It's the
I'll
same
beat you to a
everywhere.
bloody pulp, fucker.
Capon! Hands! Christ, I have to go to him.
Capon.
I got him.
Wanger! Do it!
Hit! Fucker!
Watch out, Henry! There are shooters behind the wagons.
Idiot.
Ribbons! Show what you're made of! Mercy.
I'm killing everybody, dude. Holy shit. I'm OP. Arm of Beowulf. You can use a longsword together with a shield or torch. If you fight with a short sword, not a hunting sword or saber, its defense will be 30% higher and your attack splucks cost you 20%. You put an arm, you can perform a chokehold to knock them out. When you're outnumbered in a fight, you deal 10% more damage. In combat, your stamina will recover an additional 10% faster. Your attacks will be stronger the more injured you are. You've perfected your feint to the point where it's very difficult to even an experienced warrior to... Alright, let's go. Capon, hold on.
Capon! Where the hell is he? I have to go to him.
Run, they have guns, bro. They're rapid firing them somehow. They have M16s, how did they get them? Oh! My dude! Look up a goal!
Hans? Hans! Look at me!
You okay, buddy?
That'll do! We'll surely get a nice fat ransom for Lord Capon Touchstone.
Come on, Henry. I'm quite hungry.
You'll have to take him first.
Over my dead body.
My boy, courage is a thing of honor. But what you're proposing isn't courage. It's foolhardiness.
Well, better to have honor than to sneak up and ambush people from hiding.
Guerrilla
Works,
warfare.
though. War is a nasty business. And it is better to have your head on your neck and your foe on his knees than the other way around.
You sure about that?
Now, what is a coward turn to banditry? You should have been a knacker.
A Naka!
You'd still have your head on your neck. And your own seat in the tavern.
Shut your stupid mouth. You have no idea who you're talking to.
Yeah, to a weasel. Who shoots from the bushes instead of a fair fight.
Yeah. Pussy.
You think so, huh?
Why dirty your hands with him, Captain? One shot.
I'm actually starting to think this young knight deserves a fair chivalrous duel.
Come on, bitch. Let's go, boy! Woo!
If he's good enough, I'll let him live.
Oh, Oh, I've been waiting for this moment my whole life.
So, my boy, let's see what you got.
Oh, you're fucked, buddy. You're going down. Huh? Huh? Should we play with our food?
Glory!
Fight or give up! I'm
You
getting
can't
sick
take
of
me.
waiting!
Boom!
What the fuck was that?
Oh! Oh, let's play with our food.
You're a dead man. You know that?
Cut the bullshit and fight!
Huh? Huh?
Fuck you!
Huh?
Is that what you call fighting like a man?
Yeah. Got him. Got him!
Damn it! You're good.
Indeed. And you're a pussy, like I said.
You all right?
That's how we slay around here.
And you can trust an outlaw to keep his word of honor.
There's no honor among thieves, huh? How are you gonna cut through my armor? Am I dead? Well, this is where the story ends. Thank you for watching, everybody. I have a very strong neck. I have a feeling I'll be okay.
The best laid plans of men don't always come to fruition.
Supposed to be left to God.
As the saying goes, man proposes, but God disposes,
God
and
laughs.
then boots you right in the balls. All I wanted was a quiet life. Nothing more.
Zeliev, trust your agent.
Take it easy. Have a bit of fun now and again. And not piss anyone off too much. Apart from the Uzit's bailiff. But that's a different matter. But there's spiteful tongues everywhere. Well, you know how it is. And they complained about me to the man up above.
What? Him?
No! The bishop!
Okay.
And then they kicked me out, saying I was a disgrace to the parish.
What disgrace? A man has to enjoy himself from time to time.
This is
They
true.
couldn't just kick you out for nothing, though, could they?
I'm a devout Christian. I sinned.
Well, I might not be entirely blameless. I threw up during a sermon and beat up the bailiff.
Holy fucking shit! I mean, sorry, Father.
So actually, It suited me fine when Anush and Radzig's boys went missing, and I could hit the road to look for them. My nag Bibiana is happy to stretch her legs a bit finally, even though she's well past her prime. She's so unused to it. When I tied her up by the gate here, she nearly gave me a kick.
What boys are you looking for? If you don't mind me asking.
It's not a secret. First I could do with a drink. It's not a
It's no
secret.
secret. I need to find them. So I'll be grateful if you can tell me anything.
I'll be glad.
It's these two young fellas that recently set off for Trotsky with a letter and haven't come back. One's a blue-blooded fledgling and the other's a smart-ass smith. Does that ring a bell?
Ah, Sakra. Everyone who was at the Semine wedding knows them two. They caused such a ruckus that they was nabbed and locked up in Trotsky.
Well, I never. I'll go straight there then.
Well, Father, the thing is, a big force left the castle this morning. A terrible massacre.
Folks do like talking about hell.
Seriously. I heard the Trotsky Chamberlain himself copped it.
Wow.
And his whole company with him. And most likely, your friends and all. I'm sorry.
What? Who's that? You said they were locked up. How could they be in the Chamberlain's company?
Annie and Kuba from the Barkov Mill saw it. They managed to get away when it all started. And I think they said they saw them two there and all. Ask them yourself if you want. They're in the barn, round the back. Kuba took a hammering, but he's well enough to talk.
They could be mistaken, though, couldn't they?
Well, if you want to be sure, you can go and see for yourself, Father. The ravine ain't far from here. From the inn, follow the road east till you get to a big crossroads. And at the chapel, by all accounts, them bodies are still lying there.
Surely not all of them. Those two lads are as tough as old boots. Oh, thank you, in any case. I'll go and ask around, and God willing, I'll get them in one piece.
Hope dies last. I'm sorry I haven't better news for you. Safe travels, Father God.
God bless you.
Judging by the state of his body.
So what? Somebody did him in and chucked him into the water.
The fuck? Why am I playing as this guy? Alright, he has a pretty good longsword. He has no coin.
Please, God, make Kuba better again. And you're supposed to believe there's justice in the world. Careful. Greetings to you.
What's going on here?
The lords are having a scrap, but it's always us common folk who end up suffering, like this one. He'll be lucky to see the morning. See you later.
His stats are actually kinda high. Are these my stats?
God be with you. I need to ask you something.
Me? Like what?
What happened to you?
An awful disaster. Our mill was like... In the evening, some men burst in on us, herded us into the barn and wouldn't let anyone out. And then, in the morning, the ravine suddenly turned into hell. It's awful. Dreadful.
Easy. You have nothing to fear now, lass. What did you hear from the barn?
Branches snapping, horses whinnying, yelling. We tried to flee, but Cooper was hit in the shoulder by an arrow.
Ow.
We hid until it was all over. They took some captives.
I'm looking for two friends. The innkeeper told me they were involved in that skirmish. Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein and Henry, his page. Have you heard those names?
Lord have mercy. They were the ones that was taken captive.
Are you sure?
Aye. After what they got up to at the Semine wedding, half the domain knows them. They was hanged.
My God! Surely not. There must have been lots of people there. Maybe you made a mistake in the confusion.
I'm sorry.
How can you be so sure? How far away were you? What happened exactly?
I'm just saying what I saw. That's all.
I'm asking if you're sure. Would you swear to God? Well, speak!
Before Almighty God? Well, I mean, it was all a bit chaotic, that's true.
Well, who were those cutthroats?
Some of them wore Lord Nebag's colours, but we know his men. They ride by the mill often enough, and sometimes stop.
I'll leave you to get some rest. I must find my friends. How da Deus Fortune.
Oh, was that Latin? Are you a priest or what?
Aye, I'm a priest.
Merciful Mother of God. That's some good. Maybe he'll get better if you put a word in for him.
Of course. I'd be happy to.
Benedictio Domini sit.
Amen.
Amen. Here, take this and pray for.
All right. Of course I will. Farewell, my friend.
I hope we can.
Okay, I have to go to the bathroom real quick, Slayer. I'll be right back.
There's justice in the world.
Round. Oh God Almighty.
Cuba. Okay, so the whole map is still exposed. Pretty much. I wonder if I can go into Henry's room. Yeah, all my stuff is still here. That's interesting. Excuse me. Okay. Go to the site of the ambush at Nipikov. Alright, so we have to go to the ambush.
So, Bibby, shall we hit the road?
Bibby's pretty nice. She's fast, courageous, I don't know what's on my horse. Just the bridle with plating, a Norman saddle, and a woman's horseshoes.
Quick!
And here we go, back in the saddle.
Good girl, baby. Good girl.
Quick!
Very good girl.
Yeah! I'm supposed to take a left at the crossroads.
Technically, yeah, I
This must
guess.
be that chapel. Now to the right and down to the woods.
I'm sure you kept me alive, though.
The tracks lead to the right. I'd better tread carefully. That company must have headed into the thicker forest. They used the trees as cover. Slowly! Nice and slow!
Relax, Bippy.
Wagons. They probably used them to block the way and prevent a retreat. Smart. I should keep my eyes peeled. They rain arrows down at them. Good God, what a bloodbath.
What are you gaping at? Well, didn't they teach you not to stick your nose into other people's business?
What are you up to here, fellas?
What's it to you? Do you want to end up like these ones here?
I think not. And you don't need to raise your voice. My hearing's fine. And I come in peace.
So you should. You don't look like you're up to much else.
Stop that. Don't mind me. I'm looking for my
I'm
friends.
looking for two of my friends here. I heard they were fighting on von Bergoth's side.
Then they're fucked!
You can't know that.
Are you blind, old man? Take a good look around.
What happened here? Do you have any idea?
Von Bergoth's soldiers took a hammering. That's all you need to know. I don't care who did it or why. All I care about is there's lots of val—
Well, don't mind me. I won't disturb you while you're working.
That sounds like a good idea. You mind your own business and we'll mind ours.
Deal.
Perfection. Captain Faz, Dent, welcome back. Go to the site of the ambush at Nibikov Middle. We made it that far. On foot. They had like guns lined up here and shit. That was crazy.
Easy, easy. Nice and slow. God Almighty. Bless their souls. And they blocked their way forward as well. They were trapped. And the man who planned this thinks like a true warrior.
Ow.
In any case, the innkeeper wasn't exaggerating. In any case, the innkeeper wasn't exaggerating. It looks like a Turkish raiding party swept through here.
Would you like some coin?
Damn it, where do you think you're going? Hey, I told you quite clearly to stay in the forest. You're welcome to anything you find up top, but stay away from here.
God be with you, lad. I'm not one of those corpse looters.
Listen, one more step, and it'll be your last, old man.
Calm down. I don't want any trouble. I'm looking for someone.
Oh? And who do you serve?
The Lord God, my son.
Lord God.
And wine, every now and again. Or ale. I'm not fussy.
The name of the creator of the universe
You don't look like no priest.
I hear that a lot.
is the Lord
It's
God.
God's truth.
He's the Lord of the
What are you looking
gods.
for, Father?
I'm looking for my friends. And I want to make sure they aren't among the dead. Can you take me to your commanders?
All right, follow me. Eric can decide what to do with...
Move it, idlers. Bury them properly so the wild animals don't get to them.
Eric!
What are you doing here? You're supposed to be on guard at the mill. I made it quite clear. I want that fucking rabble kept out of here. Who's this? Your pa?
No, sir. He says he's a priest, and he's looking for someone. So I thought...
Quiet! You, speak! Who are you? And who are you looking for?
Someone.
Godwin. I'm a priest and I'm looking for my friends. Or their bodies.
And what exactly do you want from me?
I'd like to ask what happened here.
What do you think? A battle is what happened, and the best side won. Us. Now I've got to clear up this mess.
Sorry, this might sound stupid, but I've just arrived and I've no idea what's going on here. Who did you defeat?
The cream of the local fiefdom. That bastard von Burgo threw everything he had at us.
What is your name? Did any of the enemies survive?
Now that I've introduced myself, I'm keen to know who you might be.
You may have introduced yourself, but I don't know why I should believe you. Whoever heard of a priest with a sword under his belt?
I get your point. De omnibus est dubitandum. Let's just say I'm whatever I need to be at the moment. A priest, a warrior, a tireless lover. After all, the Lord helps those who help themselves, eh?
Well, you know how to preach. Maybe you really are a priest.
It looks like
Why would I
you
lie
fought
about that?
badly. Did you leave any survivors?
I don't think so. So if your pals were against us, you'll find them in that pit there.
I hope not. I don't think you'd throw a nobleman into any old hole.
Nobleman?
Aye, a nobleman. I'm looking for the Lord of Perkstein in this page.
The Lord of Perkstein?
Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, and Henry of Skalitz.
The captain took some prisoners with him, but I've no idea if it's them.
You'd better hope it is.
Right then.
Yeah.
My name's Eric, and I'm in command here.
Excellent, Eric. I'd like to see the prisoners. Will you take me to your camp?
We'll see.
I still don't know if they're dead or alive. So first, I want to see them.
Right, fellas. We'll finish this. If you want to keep your head on your shoulders, clear off on the double.
You?
Aye, me. Unluckily for you, I changed my mind. We're not going to share with anyone.
What's this about? Do you know them?
I bumped into them in the forest. They were robbing the dead.
Did you hear what I fucking said? Get lost, or it'll end badly.
I won't take orders from you, you dog. We're outnumbered. We can take them. And then I'll take you to our prisoners. Deal?
If we survive.
Let's see if you're as good with that sword as with your tongue. Come on then, you asshole!
This tongue can do a lot of things. Mostly speaking. Oh, he can Master Strike.
To me! Fuck you!
Go slow!
King, how he knows how to sword fight!
Yes, I do.
Dead.
Fucking swine!
Eric.
Fuck! That was something. They got what they had coming, the fucking thieves.
I'd say it's God's punishment. Requiem aeternam dona eis, Domini.
You really know how to wield a sword. Tell me, where did you learn to fight like that?
From Henry.
You got out of it this time.
In the Battle of Kosovo. I did a bit of traveling when I was young, and lopped up a few Turkish heads along the way.
And you settled down in your old age?
Till recently, I was the parish priest in Ujits, near Sasau.
Sasau?
Looks to me like you're going to need a bigger hole for the bodies.
We're not gonna dig graves for those fuckers.
We're not going to dig graves for those fuckers.
Leave them to rot without a Christian burial. Nobody deserves that.
No.
Not even enemies. And besides, those corpses could attract wolves from the forest.
Sod the wolves. Let them fill their bellies.
Anyway, what about our agreement?
Still on? I'll take you to the castle.
No,
so
it's
you
not.
can talk to the captain. He always appreciates a good warrior.
What castle?
Nabokov. Although, castle might be a strong word for it.
It's not up to man to judge another man's punishment. As far as your soul goes.
So tell me, Godwin, why are you looking for those two anyway?
I gave my word.
Who to? Who's looking for them?
Lord Hanush of Lipa, Lord Capen's guardian.
Hanush, you say?
Do you know him?
I know who he is, but I couldn't say we're friends.
Yeah, well, he's gonna skull fuck you,
Nabokov
buddy.
up on the left. It's got a commanding view of the whole valley. Now tell me, do you ride as well as you wield a sword? Let's see. I'll race you there. Yeah!
Quick! Yeah!
This horse is pretty fast. It's like a Tesla Model S.
Yeah! Go!
Or like a Ford Raptor R. Or a supercharged Mustang GT. Or a Lamborghini. Or a Ferrari.
Where's the chief? I brought him a guest.
Just now he's interrogating some captives.
Call him.
Believe they're still alive. You're in luck.
I hope so.
What is it, Eric? I'm busy.
This here is Father Goodwin. For a priest, he's handier with a sword than most of your men. He helped us against some bandits. And he's looking for Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein.
Well, well. This is quite a turn-up. I've just had a very interesting chat with this Capon. And your Ishtvan. Now I think I want to have a chat with you. Can't wait for me in the tower.
These people are gonna get skull fucked by Hanush.
Greetings, Captain. Are you the one who came up with that diabolical ruse in the ravine? Remarkable work, I can't deny. If you did that on a larger scale, you'd go down in history. I'd never have expected... Folk all over the domain are saying all hell broke loose there. Terrible bangs, smoke, but I don't see the devil in it. More like Schwarzpulver. Black powder. Am I right?
They definitely didn't teach you that in the seminar.
As your man-at-arms Eric said, I'm Father Godwin. I'm in the service of Sir Hanush of Lipa, and I'm looking for his nephew.
Hanush of Lipa, eh? Interesting. Did I hear correctly that you're a priest? You don't look the part.
Me credas aurum, quid resplendent ut aurum. Perhaps not, but I am. And who are you, sir?
You don't need to know my name. I'm a knight, and that should be enough for you.
Conversing with a man without knowing his name is a little awkward. But so be it. Am I to understand, Sir Knight, that young Lord Capon is alive and well and is in your captivity here?
You understand correctly. And he's in better shape than I am. I don't have this bandaged eye for fashion. That page of his did this to me.
That's right.
It doesn't pay to underestimate that one. He's one of the few who can hold his own with me, whether sword fighting or boozing.
Boozing? You're a proper priest, then.
Unfortunately, the bishop had other ideas.
I have a feeling that's just one chapter in your colored history. Am I right?
You don't need to know that. I won't confide in a man
fuck
who
you.
won't even introduce himself. You have my friends, and I want them back. So what do we do about that?
Straight to the point, eh? You're a man after my own heart. So what do you propose?
First of all, I'd like to see them, to make sure they're safe and sound as you claim.
They're both fine, for now. You have my word.
The word of an unknown knight? That's as much use to me as a...
As the word of a dubious priest with a bloody sword in one hand and a wineskin in the other is to me.
Well, let me put it another way, Sir Knight. I don't know what happened here exactly, but I guarantee you that those two greenhorns won't interfere with your plans, and you've no reason to hold them.
I'll have you know, these two greenhorns came with Otto von Bergov's army to conquer this fort, and I have to admit, the best as well, as my eye can testify.
I've no idea how they got mixed up and everything, but they only came here to deliver a message. As you no doubt well know, Lord von Bergau is on the opposite side of the Lord of Lipa. So if that pair joined up with him, they must have had a damn good reason for it. Believe me, that's by the by. It's over and done with. Release them. I'll take them away and Sir Hanush will be in your debt.
Tell me, Father, what price does Sir Hanush put on his...
I have no idea.
Then why are you here?
I'm supposed to bring them back, and that's what I intend to do. I was afraid at first that if anyone was going to hold them captive, it'd be von Bergau, and I'd have to party with him. Ah, well. Man proposes, and God disposes.
This whole story of yours sounds to me rather suspicious. How am I to know you're not von Bergov's spy? Maybe I should throw you in the same cell with that pair.
Excellent! At least I'd get to see them with my own eyes, and not have to put up with any more horse shit from a lying cyclops!
Enough! To hell with you! You've got no ransom, and you don't want a parley. So we're done here. Be glad I'll let you leave in one piece.
You won't get rid of me that easily. Rebellion! They're attacking!
Cut his throat.
I came here to get them, and that's what I'm gonna do.
Looks like you know how to use a blade.
Fighting Turks will teach you that.
Damn.
Hungary? Kosovo.
Release my men, you prick.
I'll let them go.
Up and at them! Kill them to the last man!
Could I just go get them though?
Fucking sorry. You got another right away. Show your stuff. Oh, you.
You'll be sorry, fucker! Oh, hack your ass off!
Now it's your turn, you shit.
What's it to be? Are you gonna fight or drop dead?
Nice strike! Bad luck!
Take that from the right. Still standing.
Help me! He wounded me badly!
Who the fuck is hitting me, bitch? Oh my god. You're such a bitch.
That won't work on me!
Dude.
Show what you're made of! Oh, for Christ's sake! I've been waiting for you!
Dude. Fuck this shit. Come here, pussy.
That won't work on me. Show what you're made of.
I can't get a shot in!
You want it?
I don't know what happened.
Up and at them! Kill them to the last man!
If I help him, he'll release Henry.
Good hit! Nice hit! Why? You pay for that! Bleeding! I'll sort you out nicely!
Are you gonna get to the task or not?
Mary! There's more of them!
Why are they walking like crabs, bro? It's like Zoidberg from Futurama.
Amen to you.
This one's mine!
Whether you're a priest or not, I have to...
Likewise.
It looks like those friends of yours were right. Von Berg, Istvan Toff, and that Eric of his.
Eric? Where is...
Fuck! To the captives, quick, before it's too late.
These fucking
I
peasants.
hope Hanush has enough coin to pay the ransom for you. As for you, Well, we'll see about you.
You! Tough! You swine! You're lucky I can't get to you, you treacherous cunt!
Bark at me, you dog! Who the hell do you think you are?
Where's my sword?
Who is this? Madman! Surely you're not gonna listen to some vagabond?
What, but you think you should listen to Sigismund's bitch? Enough!
Oh! Sigismund's bitch boy.
What's he talking about?
You clearly don't know your own men. Although this one is Sigismund's man. We've already had the honor.
They're making up shit to avoid the gallows!
So that's why you were so keen to avoid that battle.
We were defending the castle as you ordered!
Throw him in the cell with Nebak.
I'm sure he'll get on just fine together.
You're making a terrible mistake!
We'll see about that.
Zhishka, you want it at the gate?
Throw him in the cell with Henry.
Shit, I'm not done with you yet.
What do you want here?
What do you want here, you swine?
I'm doing what I do best, and you're getting in my way again. Fate, I suppose. We have the same fairy godmothers. Whores.
You dog! You're in the mood for jokes? After what you did here in the fortress? Give me one good reason I shouldn't strangle you on the spot.
Strangling your rescuer would be a mistake, Sierramir. A big mistake. And most likely a mortal sin.
Rescuer? What are you on about?
Why do you think you're still alive? Thanks to me. I persuaded Zhishka not to get rid of you for good.
Don't listen to him. He's a liar and a traitor to this land.
And a loyal servant of King Sigismund and our Sir Otto von Burgau. Just like you, sir. Or am I mistaken?
Otto von Burgau?
Indeed. While these two support that drunken, good-for-nothing Wenceslas, like that bastard Zhishka.
Why did you help him then?
It was a direct order from Sir Otto.
What order?
Gain Zhishka's trust and stop his perfidious raiding once and for all. Unfortunately, getting away from here in time and warning Sir Otto about the trap was harder than and that's why I'm locked up here now. In any case, you wouldn't be alive without me. Believe me, sir.
Don't believe him. He's a common bandit. He did the same at my hometown. Attacked castles, murdered, and plundered.
I was given a direct order by my lord, who is yours too. And I'm carrying it out as best as I can.
Behind bar.
Like I said, if everything had gone to plan, it wouldn't be us in this dungeon, but Zhishka. But don't worry, sir. I haven't said my final word yet.
Well, I don't want to be too hasty, but all right, I'll take your word for it. For the moment. You'll regret.
No doubt.
Where's my sword?
Your sword? You're still bothered about that? I have to admit, your father did a good job of it.
You won't look so pleased with yourself when I'm gutting you with that sword.
I'm not sure you'll get the opportunity, to be honest. If either of us has a chance of getting out of here alive, it's certainly not you.
And how do you intend to get out of here?
Surprisingly, I have better prospects than you two. And waiting for a ransom is only the last resort.
Who would pay a ransom for you?
Don't tell anyone, but how about the man who sent me here? And he's close by. Unlike Lord Hanush is at the other end of the country.
Zhishka would have to be out of his mind to release you.
Really? People like Zhishka know coin is more important than revenge. You can't pay a band of mercenaries with nice feelings. Besides, seeing what happened, I don't think Zhishka is going to want to stay long. And I wouldn't expect him to wait around until a messenger brings a ransom from Ratai. One way or another, he won't have any need for you. Either of you. And that's when my time will come. Are you afraid?
I'm gonna get you.
No one's yet built the gallows I'll swing from.
I don't think Henry's planning to hang you. It's more likely to rip your gut open. And I'll be glad to help him.
When did you start recruiting Radzig's people, Eric?
What's the matter? Lost your tongue?
I think he was looking for this.
Oh, this little bitch.
You better hope your father pays a nice fat ransom.
Rot in hell!
Eric! You're just about to do some gutting.
There's no time for it.
There's always time for this.
No, we've got to flee now.
Why'd they leave my armor on?
There'll be time when we meet again.
What the fuck was that?
Fuck it!
I know this is a bad time for it, but I think I have enough coin in my chest to pay them off.
Praise be to our Lord Jesus Christ. Gentlemen!
Hey!
It's Godwin! You know,
He's brought the gavel
I'll
goal.
be carrying your bodies home. Can't you even deliver a letter? I will get those fuckers.
That old
You're
fart.
riding to Trusky. You were right.
All you had to do was trust us.
Trust you? When you came at me with von Bergov's... Sorry, but my eye doesn't see it that way.
Maybe we wouldn't have come at anyone with an army if they hadn't tried to kill us earlier and weren't cozying up with that bastard Istvan.
There might be some truth in that. We got off on the wrong foot, all right. But it seems we have a lot to say to each other.
Too right. I have to admit I'm getting a bit lost in all this mess.
You're not the only one.
Well, let's start with you, Captain. You know all of us, but we don't know you from Adam.
I am Jan of Trotsnov, also known as Zhishka. These days in the service of Jan Sokol of Lamberg and Margrave Prokop of Luxembourg.
Prokop? Jobst of Luxembourg's brother? What a coincidence. We're here at Jobst's instigation.
Well, Sir Hans, the problem is Prokop is at this very moment in Sigismund's jail in Pressburg on account of Jobst's treachery, which doesn't exactly make us allies.
Yost is on our side.
We know about his past, but it seems he's changed his mind and sided with King Wenceslav. After all, we came here to try to make Lord von Bergov and the League of Lords turn against Sigismund.
Jobst can be very convincing, and then all of a sudden his dagger's in your back. I've seen him twist and turn so many times that I don't believe a word he says. Be that as it may, what you said means we, here and now, really are on the same side.
Aye. But what I want to know is how it came about that instead of delivering a letter, those boys joined our enemy.
Von Bergo dragged us into it. We had a common enemy. Who is our common enemy? Let me think.
Von Bergov maneuvered us into it. It was easy to win us over. Zhizka here attacked us first, and then Von Bergov. And Istvan was with him too.
And Istvan was actually working for von Bergov all this time.
Where did you pick up that bastard, Zhizka?
When I came here, I was putting together a band, and he turned up, along with Eric and a couple of others.
You recruited him? Just like that?
Lord Capon, when you do what I do, you don't get to choose from the best.
but the worst. And he was good at our trade. So good, I didn't notice he was setting me up.
What's your task, Zizka? How did you hear about the ravine? What are you doing here, Godwin? How did Samine come to join you? What's your task?
If you're in
Zizka?
Sokol's service, as you said, what exactly is it you're doing for him?
Waging war, as you've no doubt noticed.
There's a fine line between waging war and marauding.
As a man of your experiences must know, war takes many forms. And since King Wenceslas and Prokop are imprisoned and the Czech noblemen are useless, we're doing the best we can alongside Sokol. We're making life difficult for the traitors who are in league with Sigismund. And Otto von Bergov is traitor-in-chief.
Why'd you attack
I understand
us?
you were out to harm von Bergov. But why did you attack us, for God's sake?
We saw you meet up with his garrison. It looked like a friendly encounter, so we figured you were with von Bergov.
You killed all my men. They were good lads.
And you killed my men. Though some of them were far from good.
No
War
shit.
is a nasty business, Captain. What happened, happened.
Tell that to Oates.
Your men were about to commit rape. Do you know Catherine?
Do you know Catherine?
Who?
The girl from by the pond, for whose sake you killed your own man.
No.
You killed your own man to protect a woman you don't know.
Looks like it, doesn't it? Nobody has tried anything of the sort since, so they got the message.
Yeah, war is a nasty business. Men kill each other, I get that. But your men wanted to rape innocent women. There at the pond.
Nobody raped anybody. I personally...
Well, that is true. You killed one of your own.
Like I said, in my trade, you don't... It's hard to keep them reined in sometimes, but I do my best.
Do you want to kill Von Burgo? How did you hear about the... Fuck. I shouldn't have let them kill those people in Samine.
Did you want to kill von Bergov?
Of course. And as you know, we almost succeeded. But just making his life hell was enough. Making sure he lost as much coin and manpower as possible so he couldn't help Sigismund. And we...
So you were doing the same as Toth was doing in Sasau, in Sigismund's service? Or maybe...
I suppose so. I also understood from what he said that he'd been harassing the enemy a bit too, but...
Harassing a bit? No offense, but you're a dabbler compared to him. Istvan took Talmberg Castle. He assembled a huge force and almost seized control of the entire Sasau region. The whole region had to band together to put an end to his mischief.
And did you?
I should say so.
You see then, this whole region also banded together against me. And did they stop me? And who did you say the dabbler was?
Why did Istvan let you ambush von Bergov?
I'm curious about that.
Instead of telling him you were at Nebukov? If he's on his side.
Well, that's not so mysterious. It all happened so far. What's more, I kept everyone inside the fortress before the battle. For that precise reason. So no... Although it's true he wanted to avoid that battle. He tried to talk me out of it. And now we know why. While we're on the subject of Istvan, I understand you have some history between you.
It's not a pleasant
story. As Lord Capon said, he went marauding in our Sasau region. He seized Talmberg Castle, imprisoned my father, and stole his sword. And his commander, Markvart, killed my mother and stepfather.
That's a long...
Why do you think Istvan joined you when he's on Sigurd?
That's a good question. Either he just needed coin, and when he found out who I was, he secretly did an about-face and planned to double-cross. Or he was already Sigismund's spy when...
How did you hear about the ravine?
How did he manage to set that trap in the ravine so quickly? We only heard about the sortie the evening before.
I have my sources.
Come on. I think you can trust...
I'll give you a piece of advice, Lord Capon. Don't trust anyone.
If there's one thing I can't figure out, it's how come you suddenly turned up here, Godwin?
Or would you rather I hadn't?
Certainly not. You came at just the right time. Positive godsend.
I have the feeling it wasn't God who sent you, but my God...
He dropped by to see me just as the bishop was kicking me up. He said you'd been gone suspiciously long. and I was wondering where I was going to live.
That was a good idea, I must say.
I think so too. For a while.
How did Semyon come to join you?
Von Berghoff is a bad master, and you're not the only ones who don't like what Sigismund's doing in Bohemia. What actually happened to Sem?
Von Berghoff sent his men to take revenge. Both Jan and Olda are alive, but they had to flee. Henry and I helped them. It was a close shave. We burnt down the fortress to cover their escape, so Von Berghoff wouldn't suspect it.
Oh, thank God for that at least. They're good men. It would be a sad loss.
What are we gonna do now?
We can't stay here. God knows what plots those fuckers are hatching right now. We should get ready to leave. Von Berghoff may have lost lots of men, but he won't take this lying down. Word will get out about his humiliation, and the League of Lords will come to his aid.
Where will we go?
I don't know yet. What about that Jobst of yours? Should you send word to him?
He's still somewhere in Brandenburg.
So the best thing would be for all of us to go back to Ratai. Wouldn't you like to join us, Zizka?
That sounds like a plan.
You see? Oh, and would you like me to take another look at your eye? An open wound is the last...
Is medicine another of your skills? On top of sword fighting, boozing, and preaching?
Also
Giving
poaching.
the last rites isn't the only thing I can do for a fallen man. War is a good teacher.
All right, then. You could look at the bandage for a start. The stench bothers me more than the pain.
Sorry about your eye.
You're lucky it was this one. It must be cursed. I almost lost it as a child already, and then you came along. Still, I have no one to blame for challenging you. I'm taking off my helmet. I'll hand out orders and come and join you in the fort. Sir Hans can take you there.
That's a long mission. Jesus Christ be praised. I see. It appears you've lost your eye.
Oh, God. Holy shit! Don't worry. I'm sure it doesn't look half as bad as it feels.
I want to
Started
see.
to fester.
It's infected.
I'll have to clean that out.
We don't have soap though. Sorry. And there's no antibiotics. So I think we have to chop your head off to save the rest of your body from infection.
Just get it over with.
Alcohol is the worst thing you can drink if you're infected. But pouring alcohol on it might work. As long as it's moonshine.
Will he survive?
With God's help.
That's not what I asked.
Shut the
wound
fuck
isn't
up.
deep. As long as it doesn't fester, it'll be all right.
So, he won't go blind?
He won't lose his eye. He just needs to get a good night's sleep.
We all do. We're leaving early in the morning before Von Berghoff comes and kicks us out.
Can we help somehow?
Aye. Go to bed and no more fight. And keep your hands off our Clara. Got it? But if you really want to be useful, you can help Bluster load the...
I think I know where we're most needed. I'm going to need your help.
Leave me out of it. I'm still seeing stars from that bang to my head.
I'll be happy to help. What can I do?
We should say a few words for those who can no longer hear and dig their grave. Helishly long day today. Thank God we managed
So where's your lady at that you don't want me to touch?
to survive until evening. Now it's time to go to those who were not.
Do you know where I can sleep in the...
You'll find your bed in that tiny little hut, right past the gateway to the lower castle.
Do you know anything about Teresa from the Ratai Mill?
You mean that nice girl who saved your life in the ruins of Skalitz?
Aye. If she hadn't shown up that time, so do you know what she's up to?
Why? Did you promise her something?
Well, like you said, she's a kind girl and quite pretty as well. I'd like to see her again when we get back to Sasau.
I didn't hear anything new about her in these last few days since she left. But if she likes you, I'm sure she'll wait for you.
Who's looking after the church while you're here?
Well, whoever it is, it's no concern of mine.
Wait, so you weren't kidding? You aren't a priest anymore?
I'm afraid not. That little evening escapade of ours, and your sermon in the church, didn't escape the bishop's attention.
Ah. Someone turned you in, eh?
Let's just say I've had a running dispute with our bailiff for quite some time now. And what happened didn't help my case much.
So what are you gonna do now?
I don't know. Maybe I should earn... but I'm too old for that.
Ah, that's called experience, Godwin.
Alright, Godwin. I need protein.
Keep up, Henry. Greetings. Will you help me? Been a hellishly long...
There we go.
Day today. Thank God we managed to survive until evening at least. Now it's time to go to those who were not so lucky.
At least they now have eternal peace from everything. And they don't have to choose a lesser evil.
I couldn't help overhearing you talking about that tragedy in Samin. Was that also the choice of a lesser of two evils?
It's really a shame you didn't arrive earlier, Godwin.
Why? Do you think things would have turned out differently?
Yes.
I don't know. Aldo was truly guilty, but to kill and to punish are two different things.
God gave us the power to punish. But we have to deal with our consciences ourselves. If you don't watch out, you'll end up drowning in all that spilt blood. Well, maybe all these hardships will... Maybe all these hardships will be for the best in the end. Everything has a reason. In the end, we're the lucky ones.
I'm sure it'll turn out fine.
Unlike others, eh?
Some of them might have fallen even by my hand.
I understand. Trust me, it's all the same. We're here! Would you please take care of those poor wretches and lay them to rest? In the meantime, I'll pray for something.
That's alright. We have enough money. I'm not worried about money slayers. We're doing just fine. Maserati soon. Do I have 2 shovels now? Henry, did we pick up 2 shovels, Henry? 2 spades. Let me throw one in there. Nice deep hole for you, sir. Put you in there. There you go. Just put your legs. A little bit more. There you go. There you go, buddy. You have to make room for 3 of them. Hold on. There you go. There you are. Oh, your legs, sir. Make sure your legs are in there. Okay, that's good enough. Alright, and you? I'm gonna put your head in this crotch. There you go, buddy. Nice and comfy for you. There you go. Why did I pick it up again? Adrius Weck. It's like Star Wars music.
Do you think we did enough for those poor souls?
We did what was necessary.
That's good. Bloody tired.
Oh, come now, you're young. You can't be all that worn out. I have something that'll get your blood pumping.
Godwin, couldn't I... Can it wait?
No, wait. You'll see. It'll kick your arse for you.
I think I'll lie down and wait for it.
Come to the castle moat. I'll wait for you there.
Godwin. I'm tired, buddy. I'll take that.
What are you doing with that thing? Are you trying to shoot me? Put it away now, and I'll take you.
Why are you such a pussy?
Ben. Good. See? There's no need to be swinging a weapon around here.
Come on! You're really gonna kick...
What's going on?
This'll interest you. Our friend here will show you what his diabolical contraption can do.
It's called a pistol. You'll see something you've never seen before. With this contraption, as you call it, you can shoot down a knight in armor, horse and all.
I've already seen what it can do. A weapon like that killed the Chamberlain this morning.
Let's not worry about that now, all right? You have a unique chance to try it out. From the right end for a chip.
Have you ever shot one, Godwin?
Me? Never. But at the Battle of Cossack, I witnessed what damage bronze bells filled with black powder can do.
I've heard of those. Those must have been bombards. A terrible weapon of the Turkish Sultan.
What smells so bad here?
Schwarzpulver. Or gunpowder, brother. May stink, but it's damn flammable.
And quite dangerous if you don't know how to handle it, eh?
How do you shoot with that?
It's not that hard, when you're careful.
All right. But just tell me the most important detail.
Shooting from a pistol isn't difficult. It has
I
a
love the
barrel
smell
in
of
front,
gunpowder.
which is loaded with gunpowder, a ball and wadding. As soon as it's loaded in that order, you put the gun under your shoulder and light it with a wick. But watch out for the recoil. It's awfully powerful, like being kicked by a horse.
Oh, that doesn't sound bad, does it, Henry?
We'll see about that.
The handgun is a terrifying modern weapon. Its slow loading speed and inaccurate aim are balanced by its sheer destructive force and the fear it causes amongst enemies. To fire, you must have a projectile equipped in your ammunition slot.
Good. Let's try shooting.
Careful now. I don't want to have to go looking for all your pieces.
You look like you're all in one piece.
That's true. So far, I've only had to have 2 fingers stitched back on.
What?
But don't worry. I'm sure beginner's luck will protect you.
Maybe a prayer would help more.
Good idea. Oh, merciful God, be kind and protect us so we don't blow our arses off. Amen.
So let's get to it.
Alright, load this puppy up. Make sure it's compacted nice and good. And ready. Aim. Fire! Reload it. Ready. And aim. And fire. Completely missed. Hey, where's the rear and front sights on this thing? I have no idea how to aim this fucking thing.
This really is a diabolical contraption.
It's got what? A look.
Hitting something with that would take a miracle.
It's a miracle we still have both our arms.
Aye. I once saw it rip a bloke's face off, along with half.
Such an accurate shot. From how many paces?
None. He was the one doing the shit.
Sweet mother of Jesus.
A diabolically dangerous weapon.
I told you so. This is the weapon of the future.
I'd like to see that.
No problem. I have one handgun here, and it's no good to placard anymore. Do you want?
It's definitely not for me. Let the youngster here take it.
What? Seriously?
Of course. Here you go. But I don't have much gunpowder left. So you have to find some yourself.
And if you have all the saints on your side, it might not kill you straight off.
Thank you very much. I'll see what I can do with it.
All right then. Thanks for the demonstration, Master. We have a long journey ahead of us tomorrow. I'm gonna hit the... You do what you want, but keep out of trouble. Got it?
That's interesting. It's almost not even useful though. Might as well just have arrows. Got some flaming arrows.
I'll be right with you.
There's a beautiful view of the sunset from here, and the only thing I want now is for it to set, and for this fucking day to be over. Come and have a chat.
I have PTSD, sir. Can I go see the winch? The wench isn't here. But I took all of her stuff. I hope she doesn't mind. Makish. Alright. I am going to go use the restroom. The latrine before I talk to Lord Capon because he yaps a lot. He yaps and he yaps and he yaps. All the fucking time. Oh. He's a yapping maniac, I tell you. That's all he does. Okay, so I noticed something over here. I believe it was. Whatever this this area is. Nothing of use. Does this work? Alright, so there's nothing down here of use. I was just curious. Oh! Mama. And we hit the jackpot. Ding 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 ding. Okay. Ding 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 ding. Load supplies onto the cart. The fuck you mean? There's the moon over there.
Hey, you! Why are you gawking at me like a deaf cunt? I should have shut you right off. And don't pretend you can't hear me.
Give it a rest, fella. I don't want any trouble. And this isn't worth it.
And who cares? Do you think I'm impressed by you?
I wanna fuck this guy up.
There's no reason to argue. We're both on the same side.
On the same side? Are you yanking my pistol? Your lot killed many of our good men this morning. I feel like punching your teeth.
Come and try
Just
it.
try it. But you'll be the one getting his arse kicked.
Ha! Quit your babbling and let's see what you can do.
Come on, bitch.
What
is that?
Come on, bitch. Come on, bitch. Come on, boy. I thought you were gonna yank my pistol. What happened? Huh? What happened, boy? Huh? Huh? Now look at you. You got knocked the fuck out, boy. And I'm gonna load your fucking cart for you. Huh? You little pussy. Huh? You gonna get up anytime soon? Huh? I'm not scared of that little boy over there. I'll still help these buffoons out. Huh? What do you gotta say now? Huh?
Where are you taking him? Are you alright? What happened?
Come with me, buddy. I'm gonna kill you. Come on. We're going this way.
Hey, did something happen? Wake up! Come on!
Ah. What about my things? Good. I have everything.
Yeah, you do.
Leave me alone. Get out of my face. Damn it.
This guy's asking for
Something,
another.
Blue-tongue. This should stop the bleeding.
You don't want any? Huh? You want some more? That's what I thought. Got nothing to say now, do you? You look silly. Idiot. Low IQ buffoon. Alright, let's go up here. Alright, Sharons, what's up?
It was a hard bloody day today, eh?
I swear, I don't know how many more times we're gonna have to change sides before luck smiles on us.
Look on the bright side. We survived. And that's the main thing, right? I hear we're going back to Ratteye tomorrow.
Great. I'll be glad to see the back of Trotsky and fucking von Berghoff once, though I'd rest easier if he was dead. I was humiliated, ambushed, wounded, and nearly just because I was trying to do the response.
You did what you could.
Did what you could.
Exactly. Thank you, Henry. Even Hanush will have to admit our mission couldn't have succeeded under the circumstances. Either way, I'll never forget this little trip of ours.
Same here.
Al dentes fortuna uvat.
Al dentes fortuna ivat.
Ha ha ha! Exactly. Well, now it's all over. So, what do you say to rolling a few dice?
If you have anything to bet with, my lord.
Don't worry about me. What about you? Aren't you completely skinned?
Thanks for your concern, but I still have a few grosh.
Maybe not for long. Enough talk. Let's let the wings of our Fortuna carry us away.
I got more money than you, Lord Capon. Little does Capon know what's about to be coming to him.
I'm really surprised you challenged me. I don't like to lose.
Well, I rolled all threes. Fortuna! Fortuna.
Mother of God's holy britches. How come I always lose so disgracefully?
Because I cheat disgracefully? No. Because you play so deplorably?
Oh, right, that's it. All the blame is on my head again. Come one, come all. Lord Capon of Perkstein is on trial again. It's been quite a while since I was last on the gallows.
And you drew quite a crowd last time, eh?
Oh, my God.
Well, it's one...
I'd rather catch the attention of a local... Aye. Wine, women, all our problems began the day I abandoned that simple...
You want to enjoy life again? So, back to the original plan?
Indeed. But I might just have learned something after...
And can I hear this great revelation of yours?
I have arrived at the conclusion that a bad day is just a bad day. And it doesn't mean your whole life is fucked up. And also, things always look better in the morning. The sooner I lie down, the better chance there is of nothing else fucking up today. So, I shall bid you good night, my friend.
Alright, buddy.
Not a chance, you idiots.
Who are you calling an idiot? Only an idiot would waste bandages on those highborn fuckers.
Enough. What's going on here?
And what's it to you, eh?
I've been told not to treat those wounded prisoners in the cellar.
Keep your nose out of this, mate.
I'm afraid I have bad news. Those prisoners need treatment.
Of course. Sir Michael was right. Exactly. He said you trust...
First of all, I'm not from Trotsky. And second... I'm a blacksmith. I can set bones. I can help you with those injured men. I reckon Clara can hardly handle it on her own.
Thanks a bloody lot.
You should have told us right away that you're a healer. You'll also come in useful to our men.
A lot of them are pretty...
But I'm warning you. If anyone does... Let's go, Jakey. We've got...
Yeah, come on,
I
Cleta.
apologize. Thanks for sticking up for those prisoners, Henry.
They shouldn't have yelled at you. They're
So you were more worried about me than the prisoners?
What of it? You're the only woman here. And the only healer. At least I, for one, would be really glad if you helped those two poor fellas.
Thanks. Really, I didn't think I'd ever see you again.
It seems chance has brought us together again.
And you know what? I'm glad. The men were betting on whether Zizka would execute you himself or only have you hanged.
Only?
Does it matter? You're alive and well, and now one of us, at least. Sorry, I'd love to chat, but I have a line of patience.
What can I do to help?
Is there anything I can do to help?
Like what? Can you even do anything other than wave?
I'm sorry, Clara.
There are a lot of injured here that probably won't.
Just tell me what to do. I know a bit about potions.
I'll gladly do anything you need.
I reckon you don't know much about heat, but it's true. I have more work than I can handle. All right then, I'll go and prepare some more medicine and make a... In the meantime, you go to the lower castle. There are more...
What are their names?
Mark, Sver, and that poor... You'll find medicine and bandages in the... And if you have any question...
Alright, bitch. Zwerk and Kozliak. Is it you? Oh, it wants me to go to the fucking... I already took everything. Right? I don't get it. Oh, it wants me to sleep.
Where did they wound you?
I'm all right. I just have...
Take a look at your wounds.
You're talking bollocks.
I'm just really tired. I need some sleep.
You threw up and you got a bloody wound on your left and you're talking nonsense. I'll take a look at you.
Oh, come on.
Take a look at your head. Take a look at your left leg.
Maybe a strong elixir would do the...
Is that real?
Although I don't know much about alchemy.
Neither do I, mate.
Is there a cut under all that? You've got a cut and some bruising.
What do I know?
I see you've got...
Aye.
It could get infected. Alright. I reckon I know. I'll bandage your wounds. And maybe...
Aye.
I'll try to treat you.
You sure?
I'll clean your wound, I'll dress your wound, I'll give you some like
I'll clean that wound for you. This will sting a bit. Good. I'm gonna dress your wound. Just wrap it around here.
Sakra.
Finished. It's as good as...
Not even worth...
I could use some sort of... This'll put you back on your feet.
I'm fine.
I reckon I treated you the best
Aye.
I cleaned and dressed your wounds, but you have a
I know. I could really use some shut up.
You're spouting nonsense, but that's...
Okay, I treated him. Kozliak.
At least somebody fell asleep. You may not be... Alright. Christ. I have to change that, and there's likely something wrong with your head, too. I'll take a look at... That blood in your hair isn't yours. I should take a look. Nothing serious. Just a few bruises. Let's take a look at that. Oh, bloody hell. Well, I have no idea what... Alright, I'll clean and dress your wound, but I'll have to cauterize it. Maybe it's for the best that you're sleeping. Let's have a look at you.
Okay. Cauterize, clean, bandage, potion.
The best way to cauterize the wound is with... I'll just pour a little rock now to light it. Oh, Christ. Damned fi... Oh, sacra. I have to check. I'll just tighten it a little. Tear it off. Tighten. That takes care of...
Fever, tonicum.
Alright. I'll lift his head up a little. He didn't drink much and fell back asleep. Well, I did everything. You'll soon be better.
Ah. That's fucking stupid. Alright, let's retry this. Looks that did not go well.
Not a chance, you idiot.
Enough.
And what?
I've been...
Keep your...
I'm afraid...
Of course.
Exact first... These two are noble, but maybe...
One of them is bleeding.
Bloody hell. But don't waste... Let's go, Jake.
Alright.
Thanks for sticking.
This...
So...
What? At least...
Thank... I didn't...
This is...
And you know...
Only...
Does it... Sorry.
Is there a...
Like...
I'm sorry. I know a bit about...
In that case, I'll go and prepare... In the meantime...
What are their names?
Ma, you'll find... And if you...
Alright, let's run over here. I know exactly what to do now. 360 no scope.
Where did they...
Armor.
Maybe...
Is...
Although...
I'm...
And you talk... Is there a... I see... It could get... Alright. I'll ban... I'll...
You sure?
I'll clean... This will stink. Good. I'm gonna just... Finish. Okay. This will put...
I'm fine.
I reckon I treat... I clean... Alright. And there's lot... I'll take... I should... Let's take it off. I haven't... Alright, I'll clean. Maybe it's... Let's have a look.
Clean.
Oh, it's full of pus. Alright.
Changes bandage.
I have... I'll tear it up. All right. I'll lift his head. Well, I did all like that won't. You'll soon be better.
All right, they're treated. How's this work? He's below.
I came to. What happened to you?
I took a blow to
For
the
the ribs, my right leg hurts like hell, but I'm fine otherwise.
Let me take. Don't worry. You've got a bruise on your chest.
Some dry blood.
No, but you also have a pretty.
What?
I don't know yet. Let me have. Your ribs aren't just bruised.
And
It's not too serious. Otherwise, you could get an ugly infection. I'll take a look. Nothing too serious. If we bandage it up nice and tight, you should be on your.
Oh.
Okay.
I could give.
You know.
But not even a chamomile potion can fix everything.
I'd
All right, your ankle just needs to be bound. But I'll also have to clean, stitch up, and Buck's blood potion would do you good. Or at least some
Aye. It sounds like I just... But a drink would really hit the spot.
Let's get to it.
All right. Do what you...
Let's clean the
I'll
wound.
clean that wound. Aye. This is gonna stick. The main thing is that it does what it's supposed.
Dress the wounds. Sew up your wound.
I'll have to sew. I'll just make a few.
Christ!
Damn it! Stop squirming around. One more knot.
Mother...
I'll bind that ankle of yours and band it there.
sucker!
All done.
Thanks.
Well, that's the. I'll rub some of.
You think that will help?
What did he say to use?
I'll need the right.
Thank God.
I'll rub some of this decoction on.
You think that will...
This should help.
Oh.
All right. I treated you.
Christ. You really are...
Alright, go back to Clara. %90 of it is just treating the infection and sewing it up. And if you have a concussion, don't sleep.
I tried to treat.
What do you mean?
It wasn't easy, but I managed to treat.
Great. The rest is in God's hand. Thanks, Henry. I'll go and have a look now. You should take care of yourself.
Thanks. But I'll only take it if you don't need it.
I've got what I need.
Are you finished?
Work like this is never finished.
It's tough seeing people you know and care.
You can't let it get to you if you don't think about who's lying in front of you.
So isn't there anyone?
No, but enough of all that.
I reckon we can forget about taking a stroll this.
Definitely. Unless you...
Well.
No, no. If you like, there's a free bed in the The wind blows through the gaps. But if you don't mind a bit of a... I'll come and see you when you go to bed. At least this day will have a happier ending. Farewell.
my.
And maybe... so you don't scare people.
Again? That's this one. Alright, I'm gonna save before I go. So I can save. Just in case I missed anything. Oh, Hans. I didn't talk to Hans, did I?
Could you find some room there for me?
Oh,
I'm
my.
awfully tired.
Lordy, lordy.
And cold too.
Well, we shall have to do something about that.
But don't get too excited. As soon as I lie down, I'll sleep the sleep of the...
The just?
something like that. But at least I don't have to worry about any bad dreams, since I'll be sleeping next to a knight.
Oh. Oh, wow. I'm in hell, oh fuck. Not my sword.
I am here, lad. And I'm coming for you.
Fever dream.
Quickly barricade the gate! Hurry! Load up everything you get your hands on. Stones to the wall! All weapons to the gate!
Clara, what in the hell?
Holy, holy, holy!
What the hell is going on?
Bit of a rude awakening.
Who are they? And where the fuck did they come from?
From the tower crest on their banners, looks like the Prague militia.
Oh!
Owlets.
It wasn't a dream, it was a vision.
Good morning, Captain! Please forgive my abrupt departure without saying goodbye yesterday.
What do you want?
Lord Neback here would like his castle back. My liege, Sir Otto, wants your head. And I have an account to settle with a certain bastard of Radzig's.
Hello, Buffy. Welcome to the Slayer Squadron.
Lord Burgov! Since when did the Chamberlain of our land ally himself with such filth?
Ever since Jobst and Wenceslas started allying with filth like you, Zizka. Sir Istvan Tod is a master of your craft. He harassed Wenceslas' allies, just as you did King Sigismund's.
So much happened.
He did a good job in Zassau. And he would have done so here too, were it not for Hanush's pair of buffoons.
That smug little fucker was in his service the whole time.
But I have to admit, Captain Zizka, that you've been a much bigger thorn in our backsides than we care for. Fortunately, my friend Marquardt just happened to be passing, so... now your tricks won't help you anymore.
The executioner awaits you, Captain. But if you're sensible, we'll spare your companions.
Surrender!
Is there anywhere to sneak out of here?
Even if there were, we wouldn't get far.
No. And I'm never gonna run from that fucker again.
Let's fuck him up. I have a pistola.
Lord von Berghoff! Sir Markbart! Lord Nebach! And you! You treacherous shit!
Yeah, Kapan.
Kiss our asses!
Yeah.
Is this retribution for my sins?
You bunch of pussies. Come here, fatso.
Sorry, my friend. I'm afraid your castle will be needing some repairs.
Fuck your castle.
It'll start soon enough.
Aye. The waiting is the worst of it.
Let's not get on our knees just yet. If we hold out, they'll parley.
We have a chance. Not a big one.
Michael, you deal with the shooters. The tower must not fall.
Don't worry. We'll hold it.
I'll be on the gate. But if they storm us, we'll definitely need help.
All right. I need everyone else on the battlement, so I don't forget Henry. Mikesh said he and Kozlik would like to repay their debt to you. So tell me where to put...
Let them come with us to the battle.
As you wish.
God hear our prayer and kick their St. Clements off.
So, to the task, my friend.
Another cutscene. Holy shit. Why would you water the lawns? With blood?
Now you're mine, you bastard!
Fuck am I doing?
Shoot those ones carrying the ladders! Hey, Henry! Find a halberd somewhere and knock those ladders down! Repel the ladders! To the car!
In God's name!
What am I doing?
Fuck them up! That one hit them all!
Can't get a shot in!
I'm not stop you!
Oh, bitch.
Fuck them up!
I'll knock it down!
Adios. Oh, shit.
I'll sort you out nicely.
What the? It's not letting me do anything. What the fuck? There we go. My imaginary halberd.
I'll shoot your head off.
Move, bitch.
What's go?
I'm at the gate.
Come and help me with this.
You can drop stones on enemies. Pick up a stone from the pile and stand over an enemy and drop it.
Bastard! Take that, you worm! Good, Yoko!
Death!
This is stupid. I have to like stand in a specific spot. Come here, you fuck. How'd they miss?
Those fuckers are retreating! They're retreating! We fended them off!
The end is nigh, son.
Henry, come here quick! We have a problem!
Henry.
I'll be right there. What's wrong?
Aye, and we're holding the battlements on the tower. Our boys are getting hammered. We've got to...
I understand.
Alright, let me... Come here, bitch.
Got you, you swine!
Sorry.
Ah! Fucking him up. I'm good with a sword, boy. Come here, boy. And I tap you on the head. Stabby. Boom, baby. I'm the best with a sword.
They got what they wanted.
Ah, I hope something's happening up top.
Oh, Sakura.
As soon as we...
Fuck. Hold on. Hold on. I'm the greatest fucking warrior. I was trained by the Norsemen with a sword. Ah! The Norsemen trained me by the power of Thor.
Taketh away.
Bitch. Fuck. Oh!
Good! I'm still
Give me a hammer. Stabby. Oh.
We've got to fall back! Everyone back to the tower! Now!
Quickly! Hey, Scooby. Good doggy.
Alright! There's more coming!
Run! Run away! Run away! It's a holy hand grenade! Nobody can beat me with a sword.
Fuck! We're done for.
What about me?
They won't get into the tower easily. Now, Parley, you'll see.
Everyone, away from the tower!
I wouldn't be so sure about that.
Uh-oh.
What the fuck is that?
Uh-oh. Run away!
Nostra, Kies and Keyless.
Get out of the tower!
Debiti, nobis debita, nostra sicut.
Take cover!
Et nos dimitimus
Run!
debitoribus nostris.
Everyone away from the wall.
Et ne nos inducas in tentationem. But deliver us from evil.
Oh! Jesus Christ. Fucking cannonball.
Help me! Someone!
Your liege?
Henry! For the love of God!
Oh! And we're back.
I told you we should have made a run for it.
Aye. We should have taken off. At least then we wouldn't have to listen to your blathering.
But the last time I ran away, I lost everything. I'm never gonna do that again.
Well, that's just what I'm afraid of, Henry. Honor's a splendid thing. You won't be much use to anyone as a corpse.
The great thing about corpses is that they keep their mouths shut. They're not dead yet.
Well, if it hadn't been for that diabolical invention, we'd have stood a chance.
Show some respect, priest. Sir Otto christened this little beauty himself. He named it Finger of God. Whoever it points at, poof!
Stop! Halt! Pull up!
What is it, sir?
We part ways here, Istvan. I need someone to keep watch on Trotsky while I'm with the king. Take the captives with you, and get what you can out of them. We need to know what the Jobst and the Leipa lords are plotting.
With the greatest pleasure, sir.
Don't spare them. And when they sing, send me a message with what you found out. But the young lord of Bjergstein will be coming along with me. He's too valuable a commodity. He'll come in handy as a hostage, if Hanush tries any tricks. And here are the orders from King Sigismund, so you know what to question them about, and where to find us. And I'm counting on you to keep my castle in one piece until I return.
Rest assured, my lord.
Good.
Forwards!
Fuck, it's a
Listen
long
to him,
mission.
Ernest. Like a child of the night. Go! But now the fun's over. I don't have all. I have 2 more guests to attend to, and I will
Sleep sweetly.
Oh, I will. I've had a couple of hard, nerve-wracking days. But in the end, and what's more, I have this wonderful entertainment before bed.
I hope you do.
You'd do better to say your prayers, priest.
You're rotten.
The powerful lords invoke hell to keep simpletons like you in line. God doesn't give a What's the penance for such blasphemy, priest? How many are fathers and all that
Your penance will be to drown in shit.
You're quite witty for a priest. But now back to work.
Sir, the other one just came round.
Excellent. As soon as we're done with the captain here,
Leave the captain alone. You swine.
would you look at that? You've still got some fire.
I said.
Sir Istvan told you
It's time to start singing, Captain. Where are Jobst of Luxembourg and Jan of Liechtenstein?
Why do you think I've got any...
Turncoat? Now, don't tell me there are disputes in King Wenceslas's camp. That would sad. But I'm afraid Jobst's latest treachery was directed at King Sigismund. Where is he? It seems you don't value your life. To be fair, though, if I were in you... So we'll see how your new best friend, Henry...
I'll kill you. And your Eric will have to watch. And as soon as I'm finished with you, I'll gut him.
I'll pretend you never said that. I'll repeat the question. But this is the last time I ask you.
Jobst of Liechtenstein. Where are they?
Where are they?
What are they doing in Rentai? Say nothing. Fine, I'll talk. You won't believe me, but I don't know anything.
I don't know anything about those two. Really?
Don't take me for a fool, boy.
I don't. But you're not what you're pretending to be either. I keep thinking, why is he doing it? You pretend to be cruel, but you take good care of Eric.
Hear that? He's concerned about other people's souls while he's being tortured. Listen, you bastard. Stop talking.
The reason I'm interested is it might come in handy when I'm torturing Eric.
You're only making things worse. Let's try this again. Jobst and Liechtenstein. Where are they? Why did they meet with Radzig?
I don't know anything.
You think you can wriggle out?
Ah!
Ow.
I honestly don't understand why you're... On account of your cronies here? The captain already told me plenty.
I told you nothing, you...
You told me more than you think. So, Jobst and that other bastard, Lichten...
All right.
At last! Not hard.
Jobst has a big problem. He lent money, only Sigismund isn't paying. And the Brandenburg, so now he's acting like he's working for a good cause. But in fact, he's just playing it, and the Liechtensteiners are the same. Only if Wenceslas loses the throne...
That's all very well, and it may even be true. But it tells me nothing. Well, had enough at last? Can we... Is
Okay.
it worth suffering like this to protect that traitor and turn? Do you think letting
Lots
your
of
brother kill
dialogue,
will do
holy
any
fuck.
good? Now listen up. If you tell me what I want to know, I'll stop. And then you'll be able to go back to that shit.
I can't tell you anything, because I don't know anything. The lords don't give a... Radzig doesn't talk politics with me. Does von Burgov confide in you about...
Was that a rhetorical question? If you are, then yes, he does confide in me. Fancy that? This is the last time I'll ask. What do you know about Jobst and Liechtenstein? Where did they go from Reta?
And I'm telling you, for the last time, go fuck yourself.
As you...
So he's gonna go fuck himself now?
You had your chance to speak. Normally, I'd have a bit more fun with you, but I don't have the time. So I'll guts...
Right now?
Right now. But as you...
Alright, go ahead and gut me then.
No! Stop it! Don't do... What is it, priest? Is there something you'd like to tell...
Godwin, no! Shut up!
Tell me then. What's...
From what I understood, Yobs is looking for allies so he can take on...
That's not really news. That's better.
That's all I know.
Well, I'll be. He sent it. This might surprise you, but I believe you. And you've saved this bastard's life. Well then, that will do for... See? All you had to do was cooperate a bit, and now rest up. You'll need a lot of strength for tomorrow. Well...
A lot of yapping, holy fuck. Just get on
Find
with it.
Eric for me. He's going on a little trip.
I had to skip half that dialogue. I want to go back to killing people.
Does running for it still seem like a bad idea to you?
Scooby!
Yeah, the worst of it is that we betrayed the others. And now they'll get the same as us.
I don't feel so bad about it, lad. Everyone breaks under torture. It's only a matter of time. Hey. Can you hear that?
Whoa. What's she doing here?
About time, Catherine. What took you so long?
Hang around here a bit longer if you like.
What's Catherine doing here?
Wait. You? So that's what...
Did you work that out all by yourself?
And that's why you killed that man, by the...
I wouldn't let anyone put...
If it had been for me, you wouldn't have been able to stop it.
Well, if it hadn't been for me...
He's right though, Zizka. He acted like an utter madman who's tired. You were still far away, and if it had... Thank you, Henry.
A madman? I just don't run away.
Like I said, a mad... Are you alright?
I'll live.
What about you two?
Better than I probably look.
He didn't... We haven't met, my dear. Godwin's the...
Catherine. But this is...
Get out of here!
I've thought of that. There's a secret path. That's right.
Good. What? Thank Christ.
Don't count your chickens yet. There's an iron gate at the start of the passage. We won't be able...
And right now, Sacre, where can we...
In his chambers at the top of the Crone Tower, most likely.
Getting hold of the orders he got.
And our thing.
Istvan had your things taken to his chambers. And the documents will be...
The documents will be in the scribe's chambers, or Von Burgos.
I'll take care of Istvan.
Sure.
That's someone has to.
Don't worry. I'll do it.
That's just what I'm. He said he wants to get some sleep. The two of us. Don't take this the wrong way, Godwin. But what's more, we need to. And to keep God. If someone came,
Have you forgotten, Shishka? I'm supposed to bring him home and...
Don't worry. Someone who can hack me in the face. Won't have any difficulty with that.
All right, be careful. And don't take unnecessary risks.
It's not every day you hear a priest. All right, let's split up. I'll take you, Godwin. See what you can find in Von Burgov. It's just... you may be lower than vermin, but I don't want to strike.
I don't think the poor bastard who was guarding us. Robbing the dead may be a sin, but I'm sure Father here...
Although, turning a...
Wait, Henry. I'll give you my knife.
Thanks.
I'll take care of Jan.
Alright, I got the dagger.
Leave it.
I'll take all this. Boom, 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 boom.
The last time you got this kind of a thrashing was near Budweiser.
Could use a lockpick. Okay.
You shouldn't talk. You'll just strain yourself.
As much as I don't want to, I think we're gonna end this here. And I will see you guys next time on Dragon Ball Z. Bye bye, Slayers.